Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and this could be the October surprise that ends everything for Kamala Harris. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. Hit subscribe absolutely free when you get there. It really helps us out. This week we learned something rather shocking. And this could be the October surprise that if the people know about it, if the media has the decency to report to the American people what's actually happening, could end Kamala Harris. And this is why it's imperative for you to share videos like this, because people need to know. We can't count on the media telling them the truth. The media wants to hide this from them. They don't want them to know. But we got numbers from the acting director of Immigrations and Customs Enforcement, a director appointed by President Joe Biden. In a letter to Congressman Tony Gonzalez, he said there are over 422,000 criminal illegal immigrants in this country. Among them, more than 13,000 who have been convicted of taking the life of another person in their home country, and additional thousands who are pending charges for the same crime. And then there are over 15,000 convicted of assaulting women in a way that you should not assault women. I can't say the words here, but you know what I'm talking about. And additional thousands that are accused of the same crime, and hundreds of thousands more who have pending charges in other crimes. This is insane. Tell me a country on earth besides us that would allow this. This is, if you don't have a border, you don't have a country. Trump was right all along. They wanted to call him a racist. They wanted to say he was this, he was that, he was the other. But he was right. Where's the apology from the media, from the Democrats? Where is it? And Kamala Harris takes one trip to the border and says a bunch of platitudes, things she won't do, things she doesn't really believe in. And she talks about asylum. Well, if they don't come in through a legal port of entry and claim asylum, then we'll deport them immediately. Well, asylum's a loophole. Tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of people every year who know that they have no asylum claim, come to a legal port of entry, claim asylum. It's going to be years till their case is adjudicated. Meanwhile, they're in the country, and when their case comes, a lot of them don't even show up. But they made an asylum claim. That's the legal loophole. That is the legal loophole to let illegal immigrants in. That's why they don't have to cross the border illegally anymore. They go right to a port of entry, claim asylum, walk right in. Yeah. All this is going on. So don't, when you hear about, oh, well, these are asylum seekers, that's a red herring. That is BS. You're being lied to. And that's why I want you to share this video. Really share this video, because people are being lied to. Oh, well, they claimed asylum. Anybody can claim asylum. Anybody can claim asylum. And the vast number of these cases, they're denied asylum when they do go to court. But they don't leave in many of the cases, in I would say the majority of the cases. They don't leave. They're here now. So asylum is a loophole. That's all that is. I want you to watch this video, though, about how it could take down Harris. And then let me know what you think in the comments.
Let me get your take on the dock workers. Thousands of dock workers at every major East and Gulf Coast port expected to strike beginning early next week, Congresswoman. I know you joined your colleagues in urging the Biden-Harris administration to intervene. You sent a letter to Biden. You write this: given the devastating economic consequences of a potential strike and the administration's lack of engagement to date, we urge you to give immediate attention to this matter. Give us your sense of the impact here should they go on strike next week.
Oh, it'll be devastating, I think. I think people will not be seeing things on the shelves that they're looking for. I think prices will go up. Talk about inflationary policy. There'll be obviously a supply and demand issue that will drive up consumer prices and access to the goods that they need. And I don't see the administration really talking about this issue. They say they're looking at it, but we need more than just looking at it. We need them to engage to prevent this. We've seen something similar with the railroad strike potentially that could have happened, and we were the ones who intervened, members of Congress, to stop it. But I am very concerned about this, and honestly, it's not good for anybody, particularly a few days before the election, a month before the election. You would think that this administration would be more engaged to try to prevent what could be devastating for communities across America.
Yeah. Would you endorse a 77% increase in wages?
Well, I don't know about that. I think that there needs to be negotiation. That's the whole thing, right? But you need to have somebody in there. I think, look, again, President Trump, right, the art of the deal would be in there negotiating and trying to help.
Yeah, good point. All right, great to see you, Congresswoman. Thank you. Congresswoman Maliotakis this morning. Happy Friday. We'll be right back.